Developed and published by Ubisoft, the Wii-exclusive title Just Dance turned a lot of heads back in 2009. The idea was originally conceptualized in a minigame for Rayman Raving Rabbids TV Party. The player would mimic motions of the dancer with the Wii remote to various songs. Fast forward several years, and the Just Dance franchise has taken the world by storm and has multiple games in the series, several side games, and a few spin-offs. Today on Character Potential, let's see if we can match the rhythm of the beat with the Just Dance dancer. I imagine the dancer would be like the Inkling or Bowser Jr., having different models to keep up with representation instead of just color swaps. Truth is, I couldn't pick just one because there's so many different dancer characters. I sort of think the dancer is like Batman or Link. Link isn't one person, but a succession of multiple heroes taking the identity of the hero for the greater good. Like a symbol of peace. The dancer is whoever takes on the role at the time. This is getting kinda next level. Anyways, let's Gangnam over to the ability page and see what the dancer can do. As usual, these ratings are based on a 1 to 9 scale in reference to the max smash AI. Power. This is a rating of how much base damage the character will do compared to other fighters. While there's next to no lore or backstory on the dancer to draw inspiration from for powers or ability, I know it takes a lot of endurance to dance, and so for that reason, I'm going to give the dancer a 4 out of 9. They would have average strength, not Ganon, but not Pichu. Sorry, Pichu. I love you. Speed. This stat determines how fast a character will move. That means walking and running animation, swimming if it returns, dodge roll, edge roll, and more. The dancer would be a 5 out of 9. I picture them being about Wii Fit Trainer levels of speed. Technique. Technique is a rating of how much of a learning curve the moveset would be. Being a dancer, you have to be able to chain dance moves together and keep a flow going. That's what I picture the fighting style being like. Hard to pick up and master, because you'll have to dance to a rhythm if you want to get the best combos on your opponents. I will further explain once we get into the actual moveset. Anyways, the dancer would be 9 for 9 in technique. Jump. Jump determines how high the character jumps, how many jumps they get, or how good the recovery will be. Previously stated about dancing being an endurance thing, I think endurance would play into the jump category as well. Being a 6 out of 9, the dancer would be above average for jumps and have a pretty decent recovery. Weight. Weight determines how light or heavy a character is. It also factors into fall speed, the floatiness of jumps, and the ability to be smashed off the stage. Being a 4 out of 9, the dancer would have average weight and fall speed, no floats on the jump. For the neutral B special attack, the dancer would strike a pose with a timed button press. This pose can damage opponents if it connects. For this video, we'll call it Rhythm On. This would power up the dancer's next attack, similar to Wii Fit Trainer's Deep Breathing. The key to this ability is when attacking opponents, you can use Rhythm On to chain attacks in succession very easily and create combos you couldn't normally do. For example, neutral A, neutral A2, neutral A3, use Rhythm On, up tilt, Rhythm On again, and then a forward smash in succession. Basically, if a dancer wants to perform well, you gotta learn to keep the rhythm. For the forward B special, the dancer shines and does a rolling cartwheel forward. This attack isn't very strong, but it has a decent knockback, allowing you to follow up for combos. For the up B special, the dancer does a leap upward with a gold aura that gives you a small recovery boost in either direction. Similar to Fox's Firefox recovery, the attack can damage opponents, but it isn't very strong. It does have decent knockback power. For the down B, the dancer does a pose which acts as a counter. If you attack the dancer while the pose is active, they will push both hands outward with a gold aura, damaging opponents for the percentage of the attack dealt. The neutral A attack would be the punch pose. The A combo would be punch pose, hook pose, uppercut pose. For the forward A tilt, the dancer does a dance move leaning forward and attacking with the arms in a stiff like robotic fashion. The attack has a multi-hit feature, making it good for rhythm on combo extensions. The up A tilt would be a stylish push upward with one hand striking a pose. The attack is average damage and minor knockback, meaning it could be used multiple times in succession. For the down A tilt, the dancer does a mini step doing an X pattern with the hands going out to both sides of the body. This attack does average damage and knockback and can damage from either side. For the aerial versions of these attacks, the neutral air, the dancer does a two-armed wave that can damage opponents from either side. The forward air tilt would be the robo arms dance move. Same rules and damage apply here. The up air tilt would be the upward push. Same rules apply and the same damage as well. For the back air tilt, the dancer would lean forward, swinging both arms backwards. This would have a Zelda kick style sweet spot that is hard to connect but powerful, high damage and high knockback. The down air tilt would be the X pattern arm attack. For the smash attacks, the dancer would use gold move poses as the smash attacks. For this forward smash, the dancer throws both arms outward in a small golden aura burst. This attack can damage opponents from either side, average damage, and high knockback. For the up smash, the dancer throws both hands up and strikes a pose with the gold aura radiating. This attack is strong and has high knockback. For the down smash, the dancer does a jump stomp and strikes a pose. This attack can damage opponents from both sides, doing high damage and knockback. For the final smash, a blinding light flashes from the dancer. If an opponent is caught, it drops him in a Just Dance set, where the dancer and several others hit perfect rating gold moves in succession, dancing around the opponent, building up the dance meter, causing an explosive burst of energy, KOing anybody caught. The dancer would have 3 taunts. 1. The dancer would do a moonwalk. 2. The dancer would do a little step in place dance. 3. The dancer would jump up and the Just Dance yeah sound would cue. For the dancer's battle entrance, they would lower to the stage in a gold aura and cross arms in a dancing pose. In Little Mac's Punch-Out stage, the dancer's moniker would say, Dancer of Many Faces. For a stage, I would go with a Just Dance inspired studio. It would be similar to the Wii Fit Trainer's gym, where you could be KO'd off the sides and above, but it wouldn't have a pit below. Last but not least, for the victory animation, the dancer would do a short jig and pose for the screen. The victory theme would be a cut from the Just Dance opening theme. Take a listen. And there you go, guys. Another episode of Character Potential done. This is one of the weirdest episodes I think I've had a request for. I didn't think that putting a moveset together for the Just Dance dancer was going to be easy, and it wasn't. It was actually really complicated. Trying to make something that feels accurate to a character and is still fun and functionally, like, okay, was pretty hard for this one. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I know this is kind of out there. It was kind of a different request, so hopefully, like I said, hopefully you guys liked it. If there's something you would like to see, if there's a character request, a topic for Pleb Ponders, anything really, just let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think. I'm about 7 requests deep, so I'm working hard to try and catch up. I don't have as much free time as I wish I did to do work on this. But anyways, just, yeah, as always, guys, I appreciate everybody who watches. I appreciate everybody who's taking the time to, check into these videos and, be a part of this little journey that we're going on. So thank you. This is your Pleb. This is Trev. I will see you next time. Bye.